Hi everyone,
Better.
welcome to episode 34 of Nintendo Unleashed. Today we have a bunch of great news topics and pretty much nothing to discuss in full, so this is going to be a pretty brief episode. So sit back, but not for too long, and enjoy your popcorn, but not for too long. My name is Noah, and I'm here today with Arms and Conor. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, some of our great news today includes a bunch of amiibo stuff, a bunch of cool things launched today. We have some news about Project Cross Zone 2, and some, just general tidbits, pretty much all positive stuff, which is nice. But first, we're going to talk about what we've been playing in this crazy old week. What have you been playing, Connor?
Played Love Live, and I think that's about it. Mostly anime and homework stuff. Yay.
Nice. Woo, yeah.
Homework.
How about you, Armando?
I played. Oh my god! I think I just played Splatoon. That's
Yep.
it.
I'm with you there. I had a super gosh darn busy week.
Yeah.
Trying to let time to play Splatoon. I was playing ranked battles and getting frustrated to levels I've rarely been before. I'm very one way or the other in that game. I'm either destroying or getting destroyed over and over again. But it's a fun time, and I'm glad the game is still getting new stuff. One of which is the Splatoon, the Tri-Slosher. I know that's not really in order, but and it's coming out the night we're recording this, and it looks to me like a slosher with more spread but less damage. But I'm not sure about that.
We'll try it out and tell you about it next week.
And apparently it has a bubbler, which you can't go wrong with the bubbler.
OP.
Yes.
Wow.
And I guess I'll run down what is available on the eShop this week. Pretty good offerings. Bunch of good indies. First, Extreme Exorcism, which there was a demo of this
Oh
for
my
the
god.
indies at home.
Gotta get it.
Did you guys try it?
No.
I think it's really cool because you play as like this person, and you have to get to the end of a level by like grabbing a treasure chest or something. But then you have to replay the level. Actually, you have to get to the end of the level by killing a monster, and then you have to kill the same monster, except you also have to avoid your ghost from the previous life, who does the same attacks that you did. And like all the ghosts keep adding up, and it just gets insane.
Wait, what's this called?
Extreme Exorcism.
Oh, I thought you said extreme exercising. Like, what does
Oh,
this
man.
have to do with exercising?
Plot twist: you play as the Wii Fit Train. No.
That's why I reacted like that.
And there's another game called Nova 111, which is apparently they were found. The studio was founded by or the game was created by two former employees of Q Games who created Star Fox Command and Star Fox 64 3D. And apparently it's real-time strategy / puzzle solving. So it sounds like a pretty wacky concept. Another game called Star Wall, which I think might have had a different name before, which was changed.
No.
I could be
it
thinking
was
about
on-
another game.
It was on PC for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Did it have the same name?
Yeah.
Oh, because I remember a similar
Look-
game called Just the Tip.
There's
I feel like-
I think that's a subtitle.
Oh, got it.
On PC it has a subtitle. I think it might be
Okay.
just the tip, but I'm not sure.
Got it. Yeah, I feel like Nintendo removed it. They weren't too fond of that. And there's another game called Beat Buddy, which I would assume is musical oriented, and as well as well, there's always got to be some great names. Job the Leprechaun,
What?
and there's two games about fire. Hold Your Fire, a game about responsibility,
Woohoo!
and the Ignition Factor.
What?
So the theme of the week is fire.
I guess Hold Your Fire decided, hey, there's a game teaching kids to set things on fire. We
So
can't
we're gonna
have that.
counteract it.
Speaking
And of
of
course-
fire, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
Yay!
Because it's fire.
That's like
Oh, true.
5 topics away from here.
True.
No, but it's on the
no,
Nintendo download.
Nintendo download. Yeah.
Oh.
That game's $40, so that's tough to justify.
Eh.
Hey, if you buy it digitally, you get a free theme.
You do, which is worth
Eh.
$2. I would get it physically, man. You get the cards or whatever, and like the little reader.
I would actually get it digitally, just because I
Really?
have Animal. Yeah, I have New Leaf digitally.
Like, Animal Crossing is a good game to have digitally. Good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Animal Crossing Happy Home Arrest is available now. And that is not my joke. That is Brian Alfano's joke.
Yep.
Anyway, So moving into some game news, some interesting information. I believe Project Crosszone 2 is coming out early 2016, or no, early, right? Is that the time?
February. We just talked about this last week.
Did we? Okay, cool.
February 16th.
Got it. But apparently the game features Chrom, Lucina, and Fiora, which is pretty awesome. And if you don't know, they're from Fire Emblem and Xenoblade. And did the original feature any Nintendo characters? I don't think
No.
it did. Yes, that's pretty cool. I guess, the more with such a crazy crossover game like that, the more characters, the better.
Hey, well, thanks to this, I'm gonna buy the game now.
All right, just
Yeah,
because of
because
Lucina, or do you like
Lucina
Fiora?
and Chrom. I like all three, but mostly because of the Fire Emblem characters, Lucina and Chrom.
That's a pretty small reason to buy the game, but
Still, okay.
whatever floats your meme.
Hey, Ryu's also in it.
Oh yeah, true.
You.
And
Mega
Dante
Man
from
is
the
in
Devil May
it.
Cry series.
That Mega Man X.
Still, Mega Man.
It's Mega Man
And,
X.
and Dante.
I like Mega Man. I like all Mega Man.
Yeah, Dante from the Devil May Cry series is featured in it.
Anyway, something which I guess kind of leaked, but was confirmed. Well, I don't know if Mario Tennis was confirmed for December 4th, but I know GameFly listed it for that date, which is the same date as Xenoblade X, right?
Yeah.
We also got our first look at the Amiibo Festival box, but I think it was like changed or something. Like I recall seeing two versions of it.
Yeah, there was an original version, and this is like an updated version.
Yeah, and if the most recent one is updated, I love this box art, man. I'm just really hoping that this game fares a bit better than Happy Home Designer, but I'm skeptical because ND Cube is handling it. Ah, man. I want to be excited for it. I really do, man.
So I looking through that NeoGAF thread where this was posted. A lot of people were speculating how weird it seems that with Nintendo's sparse holiday lineup that they'd launch two games the same day.
Yeah,
Do
it
you
seems
think
like they would.
this means they're planning on bumping Xenoblade forward? Because I can't see them delaying it. But
I could see them
unless
bump.
it's delayed to next year or something.
Oh God, how bad would that be, dude? All we would have is Animal Crossing and Mario Tennis.
No, okay. They're definitely not gonna delay Xenoblade.
Yeah.
They can't. Well, I mean, but think about it. It's very possible. What if
It's
they're
just a
not done?
Translation.
I know,
though.
but what if they aren't? What if they don't finish? There's a lot to localize
Then
then.
they can steal Europe's translation.
But that's a good point. If push comes to shove, they can just copy it like they did with the original Xenoblade.
In fact, it would seem less awkward to have British actors again.
Right, since it was like
Who's
continuing.
localizing it?
Nintendo America, I think.
Really? Or did they hire another?
I think everyone. I don't know if Europe is localizing it for everyone again.
For
I'll
me-
look into this.
I haven't
The
heard
only-
anything about the localization.
The only thing that's still weird to me about Amiibo festivals, like, KK Slider just looks so naked. With his guitar behind his back.
Yeah,
We're always used to seeing it.
He should just carry the guitar in front of him.
Exactly, like, at all times.
So 8.4 is working with Nintendo America to localize Xenoblade
8.4,
Chronicles
got it.
X. Yeah. So 8.4 is they localized
Fire
Fire
Emblem.
Emblem Awakening.
Yep. Yeah, they're great localizers.
So I think it's gonna be on time. I
Okay,
really doubt
that's
they're
right.
gonna delay it.
So do you think it's going to be bumped up then? Or do you
Yes.
think this is just stupid Nintendo being stupid Nintendo and launching two games on the same
time.
day for no reason?
I
I'm
really
gonna
think
go with the latter. I'm gonna go with the latter.
I really think it could go either way. I think it's. I don't want to make that call yet, but my hope is that they bump Xenoblade to before Black Friday.
Like I said, I think the game that's gonna get bumped is Animal Crossing Annual Festival.
Well, does that even have a date yet?
Yeah, it doesn't. That's a good point.
So then
So,
it might not be bumped. It might just launch that day.
Yeah.
Well, it was okay. So I really doubt that that game would have come out on the same day that Star Fox was gonna come out.
Well, it could have been planned for the week before.
Yeah, or after.
But I think it's gonna take that date now.
Probably.
Definitely. I think let's take a big date. Maybe alongside Xenoblade.
Then they have 3 games launching that day.
No. I'm saying December 8th would be Mario Party, and December 4th. And Amiibo Festival and Xenoblade would be like Black Friday.
And Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, and Pokemon. Wow.
The 3 games.
Maybe that's what they have to do, though.
Oh, I can't wait for those Amiibo Black Friday deals.
Buy one Mario, get a second for free.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
God, I'm in such a weird place about Amiibo right now. Like my Smash set is done. It's not completed, but I have all the ones I want, and I'm not going any further with it.
Okay.
I can finally say that as of today, which makes me really happy. Like, I'm grinning thinking about this.
Yeah,
The
I wish I
struggles
could say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I could say
Yeah, you've still got the Mii's to go, buddy.
And Falco, and Mewtwo, and Ryu, and
Wait, and
Roy,
DLC.
and Lucas.
Yeah, okay, maybe I'll get Ryu, but he's the only one I'm interested in. But I'm not getting Chibi Robo.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I mean, because you have to get him with the game, right?
yeah.
And I'm not buying the game just for him, because I wouldn't even play the game, I'm sorry.
Oh,
See, I was okay. So Shiburobo Siplash went up on Best Buy like 2 days ago.
Yep,
And I
like,
usually order my games for Best Buy because I get the GCU discount. I was thinking of putting on pre-order, but I decided to stay away from it.
You gotta hesitate, man. You know what I'm doing? This year I'm learning to hesitate. Self-control. Last year I bought so many things I didn't need.
and before
terms
Chibi
of
Robo
games.
becomes like best game ever.
I know, right? It's gonna get like... it's gonna get better reviews than like Mario Maker.
Chibi Robo, perfect 100 on Metacritic.
Oh my God, imagine.
Yeah. So, are you gonna finish your thought about Amiibo?
Oh, yeah, so I'm not getting Chibi Robo Amiibo / game. But I love Animal Crossing so much. But I don't know if I should go for the cards, the figures, or both. Or neither.
I would go for the figures
Yeah, I think so too, honestly.
because the
Like,
cards.
I feel like they're more tangible, right? I like cards, but I like figures more. So, I told myself I wasn't gonna, but...
I'm kind of in the same boat as you there. I have Chibi Robo pre-ordered. I want KK, but don't want Reese and Cyrus.
Plus, at the end of the day, I could end up blowing more money on Amiibo cards than actual figures.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
So there's 100 Amiibo cards for the first wave.
and there's gonna be more than that, even.
Yeah.
So,
Well, isn't there one for every villager in New Leaf?
and aren't there about like 300?
There's
right?
500.
Jesus, dude.
Plus, there's NPCs.
So I guess each wave is gonna have like 100 villagers
Well,
$100 for each wave.
Like-
I mean, I guess that's not
or
too
more because you run the risk of getting multiples.
Yeah, that's a good point too. So most likely more than 100.
plus
Yeah.
there's like 500 just the villagers. There's still like Isabel, Tom Nook, Timmy and Tommy,
Right.
KK.
and there's only gonna be like 6 actual figures, right? They've announced, or is
Wow.
there 8? There's either 6 or 8.
There's 8.
They,
I'm
Okay.
they
looking
can
at
always
pictures.
release more though.
Yeah.
But I feel like they wouldn't for this case. I don't know though.
Timmy and Tom. That's about it.
Yeah,
Box.
but I don't know about that. So that getting all of those would be the cost of only one wave of the cards, or less.
Yeah.
When you consider duplicates. So it's
Yeah,
like
That's true.
that's probably the safer bet. Even though you're getting less, they're tangible. They're more tangible. So I'll probably go with the figures. Plus, I'm more interested in Amiibo Festival than Happy Home,
Home designer. Yeah.
which is never thought I would say that.
I guess I'll go for the figures, but I'm not gonna try to collect them all. Just gonna
Right.
get a couple if I see them.
I got you. Isn't the game like 60 with 2 Amiibo?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Isabel and what's his name?
Whatever her brother is, nobody cares about him.
Yes.
It starts with a D, I think.
Digby?
Yeah, Digby.
Oh, okay. Cool. The more you know.
The one I want the most is Tom Nook. Isn't he in a 3-pack? Or is he solo?
Boy.
No. He's solo. You can buy
Okay.
him.
Yeah, the 3-pack is Reese, Cyrus, and KK, I think.
Yeah.
I hate you, Nintendo.
But I love all 3 of them. I'm totally getting that 3-pack.
Speaking of 3-packs.
Ooh, yeah. Good segue, buddy. Yeah, a bunch of Amiibo came out today. We're talking about Amiibo,
3.
and well... 3 plus the cards.
103.
Yeah, 103. Jesus.
Nintendo launches
Wow.
103 Amiibo today.
But yeah, the 3-pack. You've got Rob, Duck Hunt, and Game & Watch. And obviously the cards, for Happy Home Designer.
Game
And
Watch gets
Honor...
cool poses.
Yeah, and Arms, I know you got the 3-pack. Connor, you did not get it, or you did?
I did.
You did? Okay, all 3 of us did. 3-pack, 3 people. Beautiful.
Well, I
I
split
love
it
it.
with my brother because he wanted Rob, I wanted Game and
True.
Watch and Duck Hunt. So.
But yeah, I'm so in love with these figures. Like I tweeted this. I'm not even kidding. Like this is not just hype. Like these are beautiful. Like I expected Duck Hunt to look a bit sloppy. Like I'm really happy with how he looks.
Yeah, all of them look awesome.
Yeah.
Game and Watch though. Game and Watch.
Dude, the detail on Rob, there's an on-off switch. Did you notice that?
No, I haven't really looked at him.
It doesn't flip, but dude, there's an on-off switch. The detail on him is sick, and his eyes are like glass or whatever, so they're like reflective. It's amazing. I love him, and obviously the fact that Game and Watch has 4 poses is pretty crazy. The first posable amiibo. The only other one we can think of on the horizon could be an R-wing.
I'm really glad it comes with that plastic thing in the box, like with all their poses.
Oh, so you can like store them.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have no idea what I'd do with them.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna do there. I think I'm gonna end up with the Bell one. What do you guys think?
I just have default because
It's canon. I got you.
Well, storage.
How about you, Arms?
I'm just gonna go default.
Default, darn. Well,
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
the Bell.
Mm,
The only one I don't like is the parachute.
really?
Yeah,
It
it's
like
kind
that
of
one.
makes him
weird
look really fat. Yeah,
how he
Mm.
like he just has that big black blob under his crotch.
exactly. It just looks really it looks really ugly. But the Hammer 9 looks cool too.
Mm.
But yeah, cool amiibo came out today. If you like those characters, which I sure do, they're some of my favorites in Smash. Then pick that up.
Yeah, you can probably go to GameStop like
And,
when
like, just
you're
buy
listening
it.
to this and buy it. Yeah.
Like they're supplying them really well, which is great.
Yeah.
My brother's friend went to an EV Games last night, and they still had them up for pre-order.
Damn.
Yep.
Those
I'm
things
not
went
sure
up like at least 2 months ago.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about the amiibo cards? Do you think those are going to be well stocked?
Yes, for sure.
Well, they're easier
like,
to reprint,
Cards are so much easier to restock and produce.
and they're not hand painted.
Right. Yeah, they can just print them, right? So.
They're probably going to be just as well stocked as like a new Pokemon card set or something.
Mhm.
I can't wait for the first defect amiibo card.
Oh God. It'll be like
What
like a
the
picture of a
fuck?
meme or something.
Oh my god. Picture of Pepe.
Yeah, rare Pepe cards.
Wonder if Pokemon cards.
Someone needs to
will
make
be
Pepe cards,
amiibo.
man, and have rare ones.
That'd be cool.
That's an idea, man. $1 million idea right there. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on.
Trademark it.
Speaking of amiibo cards, a game came out that uses
Yeah.
them. Happy Home Designer, and
Yay.
a new 3DS came out. A new 3DS came out. With
A new.
A new.
a regular new 3DS. And it's the new 3DS. It's the bundle, so if you buy it, you get the game digitally. I think 1 amiibo card,
There's
right?
two.
Just
I
one.
feel like it'll be 3.
Rip.
Mm,
I don't know.
All of us
okay.
have different numbers.
You get at least 1 amiibo card,
Okay, fair enough.
and then you get 2 cover plates.
Yeah, both the Animal Crossing ones. There's like an Isabelle one and a not Isabelle one.
Yeah, just
And-
pretty cool.
And you mentioned
Retails at
earlier, you can
$2.20.
also buy others online.
And I think that bundle's still up on Amazon, so
How much is that bundle? 220, 230?
220.
Awesome. Great deal.
Cool. Yeah, I actually went to Toys R Us and put 2 of them on layaway for my nieces. So
Orange was right. It's 1.
it's 1. See? Ooh, there you go.
I feel like it should be 3, but whatever.
It's
Yeah.
full game download included, amiibo card, and 2 cover plates. So I'm gonna assume that means 1.
So
Oh,
my question is, do you guys know if the digital copy of that game includes the free theme that they're giving out on the shop?
I would assume
Yes,
so.
it does.
Okay, so that's cool.
That's mentioned on the box.
Nice.
Okay, that's cool. It's a pretty cool bundle. If you don't have a new 3DS, go grab it. And
Nah.
I would say grab it because Nintendo is selling the
Yep.
faceplates on their website.
Nah.
When I saw that tweet that Nintendo was selling those faceplates, I was actually thinking of going to buy one for me because of the Zelda faceplates and
Right.
the Pikachu one. Yeah. I would recommend to go with that one, just because of the face splits. What about you guys? What do you guys think?
I mean,
Nah.
since I have the XL and I got it fixed, I'm not gonna get them. I was originally thinking, look, if they can't fix my XL, I'll get the little one. But at this point, I'm not gonna. But I still think it's cool that it's out.
Okay, so which one would you recommend to someone that doesn't have a new 3DS?
Small. Well, it depends on your hands. If you have big hands, get the XL. If you don't have big hands, get the little.
Okay, I would still go with the little one because it's more customizable.
Easier
Yeah.
to access the SD card too.
Yeah, that's
Is
true.
it? You
Yeah,
still
you
have to
just
take
take
the back
off the
face.
back faceplate.
Yeah, so do you on the big one.
I thought
So
it
you
was
have to
the
unscrew
control
it?
thing on the faceplate.
Oh, you have to. No,
Pretty
you
sure
still
it
have
does
to
too.
unscrew it. Yeah, you still have to unscrew on the regular one. So
Oh,
it's the same thing.
I thought
So it
they
doesn't
were
change
just
much.
little
Yeah,
pops.
yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I would go with that one if I wanted to recommend one to someone. I hope they release the black one though.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer the white one, honestly, but they're both cool.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Can you guys think of a segue for the next topic?
You know what's also on 3DS?
That
Oh.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to be. Hyrule Warriors Legends, and apparently it might have more new characters than we know about. We currently know about King of Red Lions, Toon Link, and Tetra, right?
Yep.
Apparently there are more characters now, which is actually kind of cool. As much as I'm not buying this game, don't buy this game. No, don't buy it.
I'm not buying it. Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck this game.
Hey,
Sorry.
you can edit now. So,
We'll see about that.
however, that came from an interview, and there's actually a lot of stuff in this interview, such as the reason it was made was because many players in Japan and abroad told the developers they'd really like to play the game on their handheld, and there had already been several Zelda games on DS/3DS, so this was an opportunity they couldn't pass up.
Oh my god, so with that logic, Nintendo's gonna make Super Mario Maker on 3DS.
And Splatoon.
God.
And Splatoon, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'd like to talk. Technically, actually, it's Koei Tecmo, not Nintendo. So
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
It's just Koei Tecmo being Koei Tecmo.
other stuff from this interview is Toon Link Tetra King of Hyrule unlocked via serial code in the Wii U version. One way they helped run the game was disabling 3D on new 3DS, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 3DS XL, and 2DS. The new 3DS and new 3DS XL will display 3D. It's compatible with amiibo, probably exactly the same as the Wii U version. All DLC
Ruby.
characters from Hyrule Warriors on Wii U will be in Hyrule Warriors Legends from the start. They're not transferable. There's no challenge mode. And they
What?
may create more DLC if there's demand for it.
Stupid that there's no challenge mode.
They probably already filled the cartridge.
Yeah, good point.
Because 3DS cartridges can hold a lot less than Wii
Yep.
U discs.
That is true.
So what new characters do you guys think they're gonna include?
That's a good. I don't think they'll add maybe like Wind Waker Ganondorf. That'll be cool.
I think we
guess
might
so.
go Vaati,
Yeah, that dude from Four Swords.
and Minish Cap.
Can Tetra turn into Toon Zelda?
I
Hmm.
don't.
So
Maybe?
Toon Zelda? Maybe Toon Zelda?
Yeah, Toon Zelda and Toon Ganondorf would be great.
Yeah. I can't think of another character that could be in that
Linkle?
game. Come on.
Because her bow's
Um,
still on the
also-
cover with, like, just floating there.
How has nobody mentioned Groose?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Groose.
There you
He's
go.
still not in the game. It's disappointing.
Bruce.
Yeah, you could.
I'm not even. If that man was exclusive to the 3DS version, I would buy it.
What about Beetle?
Nah, I mean he would be cool to have, but thank you. That's him, right?
Yeah. I just hope you'd play as him and, like, at the end of every combo, it's like, thank you!
He says that every time you attack.
Or what
I
if
just said
the-
at the end of combo, every time you attack, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Never finish what he's saying.
what about Navi?
Oh, dude, good idea, man.
How would that even work?
She would just say "hey" and it would do damage.
Hey,
Hey.
listen.
Hey,
Big explosion.
It would be like sound waves.
Yeah, I'm not buying this game.
No, never mind.
I skipped the first one, so I mean the original one. So
I'm so stupid. I bought the first one, all the DLC, but I've only played it for like 10 hours total.
I beat the
only 10
original
hours.
and beat all the DLC stuff, and it
You,
was fun, but
okay, let's go over how much I spent on the game. I spent like $85. I played 10 hours of it.
Damn.
hey, that's the price of a game in Canada without DLC.
Woo!
So, Kid Icarus, that was a game,
On 3DS.
yeah, that should have been number one,
Mm-hmm.
but
Even though these scrubs over for Link Between Worlds were still salty. Link Between Worlds is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But it's not number one.
But anyway, Factor 5, behind the Star Wars Rogue Legacy games, was originally making a Kid Icarus game on Wii. It didn't use Pit's appearance from Brawl. It starred a teenage Pit, and it was just called Icarus as working title. He could infinitely fly because he's a teenager now. And guess
That makes a difference.
yeah, I guess puberty for angels lets them fly. And what else? They weren't putting a big story on or focus on story, and the game was as edgy as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Dang, super edgy.
Edgy.
The Age of Edge.
So yeah,
Was that the subtitle?
Age of Edge.
should have been. It was just
Icarus.
Icarus Age of Edge.
So, I mean,
Interesting.
the game might have been interesting.
I feel like it would have been a disappointment, honestly.
Yep. Same here.
Well, at that point, the only real Kid Icarus games were the NES and the Game Boy ones.
Mm.
So there wasn't really anything to compare it to.
Yeah, true.
'Cause
Not
it was
exactly.
so
Not exactly.
different.
Not exactly a huge legacy to live up to.
Yeah, and especially since like no one really cares about the original two
Right.
games, and the people who do probably wouldn't have bought a new one anyway.
Mhm.
So I don't know if it definitely wouldn't have been as good as Uprising, but I don't know if it would have been bad.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, with those developers' track record, they made some great games.
Especially
So it
good
could've-
flight combat.
Yeah,
Which
So
is
it could've
what
been pretty
this would
great. We're just hating on what we're scared of.
be. And patents, that's something Nintendo and all companies like to do so people don't steal their ideas. Doesn't always work, but Nintendo patented a mouse amiibo and confirmed generic animal amiibos will be coming because they ran out of ideas but don't want to run out of money.
No, but in actuality, it looks like it's a controller that has a long-range amiibo sensor on like a plane. That looks pretty cool. I mean, you don't have to even put it on the controller. You can just set it next to it. That's great, man.
Can be extra lazy.
Yeah. You don't even have to apply it directly. You can, at this point, you can just kind of hover it above. But
Yeah.
it's more to really slam it down.
More amiibo pens.
Mhm.
I'm not sure how I feel about all this Toys to Life deal anymore.
Oh, dude, they've already said it's going to be on their next platform, though. You can't avoid it.
It's gonna get so saturated.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Like, oh, what's that game that came out recently?
Lego Dimensions.
No, that's coming out on Sunday.
Skylanders Supercharged.
Skylanders, yeah, Skylanders and Lego. Then apparently Microsoft did a patent for some kind of NFC
God.
What do
thing.
they even have? Halo?
Banjo-Kazooie.
No, please, no.
Please use nuts
I
and
don't know.
bolts appearance.
Yeah.
Please use nuts and bolts appearance. Please
They can
use
use
nuts and bolts appearance.
They could use the Forza cards.
Also, this is a random fact. You mentioned Lego Dimensions. You guys remember the credit songs from the first two Portals? Of course you do.
Yeah.
They made one for Lego Dimensions. So yeah, listen to that.
Out of
I will.
Actually, out of all the Toys to Life games that are gonna come out or came out, Lego Dimensions is probably the most interesting one.
Yeah,
I
it
would-
seems like it has a lot of really great
That's
potential.
the most expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
greatest potential, greatest price.
Well, it's Lego, so
Yeah, it's a
Also,
good point.
technically, Nintendo hasn't even made a Toys to Life game.
oh,
Amiibo
Amiibo Festival,
Well, yeah,
Amiibo
but
Park.
that's not out yet, and I don't know if that really counts.
Well,
Smash
what
Bros.
does count?
Smash Bros. But
What does count?
I don't know. Just
I would
Mario
I would
Maker's probably the closest thing I would count.
I would count Smash Bros. Because you
I
can.
would not.
Why not?
Actually, well,
It
I mean,
writes data on the
okay,
ship.
that's not the concept the game revolves around, but that is a unique feature of it. You're right.
Yeah. Or Hyrule Warriors can be considered one.
I don't know about that.
No,
You
it
get
can't.
a
It doesn't write disk or write
Yeah.
data. It reads data.
Yeah.
Connor was right about Mario Maker being a good example.
Okay. Yeah. Mario Maker, Smash Bros,
And
and
Amiibo Festival.
Amiibo Festival, and technically Mario Party.
It's a mode. That's not really the main thing. That's why I'm
Mm,
hesitant on Smash too. It's not the main draw of that game. Whereas like Skylanders, Disney Infinity, and Lego Dimensions, that's the main draw that you can bring your toys to life. I doubt there's anyone who wouldn't have bought Smash Wii U if the Amiibo thing wasn't
Right.
there.
okay. Yeah, true.
But then again, it's the same with Mario Maker. There's probably
Mhm.
no one that bought it just because of the Amiibo.
But anyway, I don't really know much about this next topic. Apparently, the Pokemon Company president was interviewed by Famitsu about Shuffle, Pokemon Tournament, and Super Mystery Dungeon.
So, Pokemon Shuffle's been downloaded over 5 million times. I don't know
Yeah.
if this includes both 3DS and
iOS
smartphone
slash-
or just one of them. It doesn't say. The 3DS, more people in the middle school demographic downloaded, and smartphone, more people in the adult demographic downloaded.
Interesting.
For Pokemon Tournament, it came from a desire to see more realistic Pokemon movements. Has a different flavor and feel than Tekken. Wishes to do a worldwide spring 2016 release on Wii U. Then for Super Mystery Dungeon, big adventure for kids. Spike Chunsoft said never had any other dungeon game been so packed before.
God.
Mega Evolution, Legendary Pokemon Rescue System, and more are all included. And then random tidbits, which actually kind of gives us something about the NX. He
Oh yeah.
he says there's a large or he's talking about hopes to expand Pokemon utilizing features such as Global Link and Pokemon Bank on future platforms. Specifically mentions the NX and gives a large emphasis on cloud service, which that would actually be new for Nintendo using the cloud. Sony and Microsoft.
However, I did see someone point out that the Pokemon Bank utilizes the cloud.
That's Pokemon Company.
It's Pokemon Company service.
Yeah.
It's not Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nintendo specifically. Got it.
Yeah. Because, like, technically Intelligent Systems or someone could do it too.
Right.
With their own game. But, like, this is more, I think, what he means is, like, the system can do
Got
it.
it. Like the internal.
Like how PS3 and PS4, you can upload your save data to the cloud for if your, like, hard drive dies, you don't lose it.
You can do it with the Vita too.
I think you can do it with, like, everything except Nintendo consoles.
Yeah.
So, that's interesting, I guess. More NX stuff.
Can't wait for NX. What do you guys think about the cloud in the Nintendo system?
I mean, I'm not too familiar with the cloud and gaming, how well they work together, so I would have to wait and see.
It's great. Go ahead.
It depends for what they're using it for. I, on PS4 and 3, just use it for backing up game data in case either hard drive fills up or prevention of hard drive failure.
Mhm.
So that's basically what I use it for, and for that I don't really have an issue. It's just like as if we're back to the memory card days and you have multiple memory cards with the same save data or something.
Okay. So I use it on my Vita and my PlayStation TV. So I usually just save the save file to the cloud. Let's say for Persona 4 Golden. Just download it on the PlayStation TV so I can continue my game. That's how I use it.
Stink.
And that's probably how this is going to use it.
Mm-hmm.
You can just, if the game is on the same system, let's say home console and handheld, you can just upload the save file and just download it on either or.
A lot
handheld
of
or
cross-buy
console.
games on PS4 and Vita do that too, where you can upload your save from one and download it on the other.
Yeah, hopefully
And-
something like that is implemented. I feel like that could be really useful for games like, I don't know, Smash Bros.
Yeah. Or Pokemon.
Yes. Oh, that'd be kind of nice.
Assuming there's a Pokemon game you can actually do that with, because
Will never happen.
Pokken isn't really a thing you could do that with, and
That would,
Pokemon
be cool,
handheld?
that would be cool for Hyrule Warriors.
yeah, that
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Um.
I guess.
Anyway, so someone did some digging in Mario Maker files and leaked up some.
NWC player, same person who
Yes.
found all the Splatoon stuff that leaked.
Yeah, so this person's a pretty reliable source. And they're also currently doing some digging about the possibilities of Octolings becoming playable in Splatoon. So stay tuned about that.
Hey, did you also see they found data with the other amiibo for Judd, Callie, and Marie?
That could be interesting.
Amiibo incoming.
Please, please. I'll buy all three. Yeah, they're looking at Mario Maker and potentially seeing the Angry Sun from Mario 3 making a return. God, I hate that thing so much. I've died so many times to that thing.
That
Do you guys have any
By the way-
pro strats for avoiding the Angry Sun?
jump.
Yeah, no
Koopa
doubt.
Shell.
Koopa
Same.
Shell, can you kill it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know
Hey,
that.
now you mentioned that you would buy those three amiibos, the Callie, Marie, and
Judd.
Judd.
Yeah.
What if that's a 3-pack?
Yeah, I'll buy it even more, dude.
That would
Yeah.
be better because it's cheaper than
Yep.
three separate.
Yeah.
I mean, I only want Judd out of them, but...
You can give me the
You-
other
you
two,
could-
or like
And
burn
before
it.
burn 'em.
Judd's the exclusive to a 3-pack. Like,
Oh.
they do the same as the other Splatoon. Or
Hey,
Callie
Conor,
and
Conor.
Marie's. Yeah.
you can burn the other
Burn,
two.
burn Callie.
It's burnt calamari.
Oh, God. Cooked. Fresh. Please enjoy, boss. But yeah, let's hope the Angry Sun... Well, I don't really hope it comes to Mario Maker, but I guess it would be cool.
I could see some interesting level ideas from that.
I mean, there are things I'd much rather be added than the Angry Sun.
Hey,
Well-
there's also the Karibo shoe found in New Super Mario Bros.
Ooh.
U style,
That'll be kind of nice.
which would be interesting because Yoshi egg
Yeah,
already
currently takes up that slot.
and bullet bills outside of the blaster.
Hmm.
And technically, this stuff could have also been planned but scrapped.
Yeah.
So doesn't necessarily mean it's DLC.
Honestly, the thing I want to see the most is checkpoints.
Mm-hmm.
I know slopes would be nice to see, but I feel like that would be kind of tricky to implement post-launch. But I feel like checkpoints would be pretty easy to implement. I would like them for free, but I'll be willing to pay a couple bucks for checkpoint functionality.
You just have to
Oh,
make
I
it
would-
so like a flag is added to the,
Exactly. It's that simple.
and then it
The middle.
changes in world to the,
Like the goal thing,
Yeah.
like the
and
ticker
then
tape, or whatever tape you
the
call it.
original had checkpoints, but they're like invisible.
Yeah, I'm sure they could make flag sprite.
Yeah.
Same with 3.
Okay.
And last but not least, our last story, but then we're going to take a short break. Apparently, I think on October 5th? October something. It's a Saturday. I believe it's the
That's
first
a
Saturday.
Monday, so not that.
Oh,
Site's loading.
got it.
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, maybe the 2nd?
October 3rd.
October 3rd. You'll be able to play Yoshi's Woolly World in some select GameStop locations, which is pretty cool. So that's going to be a demo of that game. I believe the game launches the 26th
16th.
or 16th. Wow, sooner than I thought. So that's pretty cool. That's a game I'm interested in, but not like super hyped for. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. You know, I love cute, relaxing games like that. I don't really have any cute, relaxing games for my Wii U. They're off my 3DS, so I could use one.
Are you gonna get the amiibo?
Oh, totally. I'm not gonna get all of them. I'm just gonna get one of them. Probably the blue one. And not the mega one. I love it, but it's too expensive.
Or just buy the bundle. Get the green one, and then just buy the
No, but I don't want the green one, dude. Then I would have 3 green Yoshis. You don't understand. I want a blue one or a pink one.
One's a plush.
Huh?
It's cute. One's a plush. And it's cute.
Yeah, I know, but it would be cool to have different colors, you know?
Okay.
It's kind of boring to have 3 of the same color of the same character.
Mario, I'm looking
Yeah.
at you.
But they're different colors, you see? You know, Silver Mario, Dr. Mario, Pixel Mario, they're very different.
Oh, totally different.
No, man, okay, are we going to talk about this? I feel like they're pretty different. I feel like the only unnecessary one is
the only different one is the 8-bit Mario.
No,
The
dude,
other
Dr.
ones are
Mario's
the same.
different. Dr. Mario's different.
I hate Dr. Mario.
Okay, that's personal bias. You could argue that Silver Mario and Gold Mario are the same because they're the same thing dipped, right? Fine. I can settle for that. But I would argue that Dr. Mario has a different pose, different outfit, different hairstyle. He's different.
It's just variant. So
He's more of a variant than Silver Mario, that's for sure.
He's
Mario's
canonically a different character.
Exactly, he's a whole different character, whereas Silver Mario's the same character.
Well, technically, you could argue Silver Mario is basically Metal Mario, who,
Yeah,
according to
which is
Mario
a power.
Kart 7, is canonically a different character.
But if you go back to Mario 64, it's just a power-up.
We're talking about Mario canon here.
But if you go to Mario 64 DS, it's Wario's power-up.
Oh, that's true. Mario, it's a very twisted timeline. With that... Well, yeah, what's up?
We should do a podcast where we
Just debate.
Debate the Mario
Which is
timeline.
which is the best Mario amiibo?
No,
Mario timeline.
let's sit down and talk about the Mario timeline. Figure it out.
Let's go. It'll be
Hey,
the
I
longest
linked that
podcast
video. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
I linked a video of some guy
kinda convoluted.
solving the Mario timeline.
But with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi memes, welcome back from the break. So before we do questions and welcome you back from the break again, we forgot about 2 things. So first thing, you have a week to vote for your Smash Bros. DLC pick. That ends on October 3rd, which next podcast will be out by then, or on that day, so...
Vote.
Too
That
late.
theory. Just kidding. No, don't do that.
Chocolate from Necopara.
So that part's going to be like a year from today. The results will be announced.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. Or wouldn't surprise me. And our other is our weekly Mighty Number 9 segment. However, it's not negative this time. Game got a release date.
Yeah. Come on, clap.
It pretty much got delayed by a year.
Yeah. So it's coming out on February 9th in North America and on February 12th globally.
And RIP 3DS version.
Why?
Because there hasn't been a single screenshot or anything for it, but there has been for every other version.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the game looks like a 3DS game anyway, so... Expect the same thing.
Actually,
So the
I'd say
3DS
it's a
so
smartphone.
Yeah, if the PS4 version looks like a 3DS game, imagine what the 3DS game will look like.
GBA.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
original Game Boy. Game and Watch.
I would play that. I would play that. Game and Watch Mighty Number 9.
It's just a single screen. Inafune
Yeah, so-
plays.
Yeah, we forgot those topics. So.
Bye memes. See you in
Meme.
a second.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Welcome back, scrubs.
Hey, don't insult our listeners.
I was talking about you.
Oh,
Oh wow.
okay. Rude.
Anyway, that was a great second half. I think it's time for questions. So,
Woo, let's go.
We actually got a lot. Wow, I'm surprised.
yeah, we
thanks,
didn't even have to make up a bunch.
Yeah, we didn't make any of these up at all. Yeah.
No, but some of them actually weren't made up.
Nice.
But from Crystal Penguin 4, what amiibo is the best looking one? In my opinion, Lucina is the best looking one. I'm gonna go Game and Watch. So
Nice.
simple yet so amazing.
So beautiful, right? I was expecting it to first be a piece of paper. For me, it's Rob.
Robot.
The
Yeah,
robot.
did you see that robot?
I'm gonna say Bowser Jr.
Okay, I don't have him.
He's
He
pretty
looks cool.
dang.
Yeah, he looks really cool. I like his clown car.
Nice.
Love it.
What happened to Undaunted? They were totally more dank than Unleash was by
That's a lie.
Oddity of Fates. One, I don't know what Unleash is. If
Yeah,
you
what is
mean
that?
Unleashed, then no, nothing's more dank than Unleashed. And two, Undaunted certainly is not more dank than Unleashed or Unleash. And I don't know. Ask yourself, because you're co-host, not us.
Oh, get wrecked.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, ask the Undaunted folks. Don't ask us.
Yeah.
We actually record our podcast.
Ooh. How about that?
We actually don't guest star on other people's podcasts without recording our own.
Moving on.
Best anime of the bleeping season from Anon Arms. School.
Let me go first. Damn it. School of, yeah.
Noah, what is your choice? I know you're the biggest anime fan. You watched
Yeah,
like
I'm the biggest
the
anime
biggest
fan
bleep.
around.
you watched every single anime airing this season, so
Yeah. I mean, the only anime I've ever watched more than 5 episodes was Food Wars.
woo!
So Food Wars.
Do you guys ever get tired of some Nintendo franchises from Anon Squid? Do you mean like I'm playing it, I'm just like, man, this is boring, I'm gonna go play something else now and then come back? Or do you mean, man, stop making these games?
I think he was trying to find out the latter.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say Star Fox. Huh.
Noah?
Pokemon. I don't think that's a surprise coming from me.
Wow.
There's just too many of them. It's not that I don't like them. There's too many.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
go
I'm
with
changing to Mario. There's more Mario than Pokemon.
yeah. I'll go with Mario spin-offs. There you go.
There actually has been that many lately, though.
Sports spin-offs.
Yeah,
There you
even then, the Wii U only has
go.
tennis.
Still, I don't like sports spin-offs except
Yeah, but it's
Strikers.
4 years old, and that's the first Mario sports game.
I'll stay with my answer.
Should I start collecting amiibo from Anon Kid? No. Stay as far away from possible.
Yeah. I mean, maybe get look, if you're gonna collect, don't get any from the Smash set.
Yeah.
Because there's no
You're
such
not gonna
thing as
be able
only
to
buying
find
one from the Smash set.
Yeah. Plus, it's gonna be hard to find a couple of them.
If you're gonna get one, get like Chibi Robo or the Animal Crossing set.
Yeah.
You know?
Start with new sets.
Yes.
Don't go with Smash Bros. Unless you only. I would say just get the characters that you want and that you can find.
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and if you want to collect more, try collecting the Animal Crossing ones.
Get
It's
that
only
set.
8.
Not.
Yeah.
We cannot stress this enough. Don't get the Smash set.
Yep.
Waste of time and money.
Yep.
So,
They're cool though.
And that's coming from someone that owns all of them. Don't do it. Do something else.
Go
Buy
to
a game.
college.
Go to college.
Use that money you would spend on amiibo for tuition and books, and you still
Yes.
won't have enough. Because college.
Buy a Vita.
Buy like 5 Vitas for that.
Yeah, okay. Don't do it.
From Anna Noah, why is Maki worst girl? Because she's not a good tsundere, but she's a tsundere, but poorly done tsundere. So that's why.
She's the best girl.
No, she's not. Anna Noah, he knows.
I know, it's best.
Best Nisekoi girl from Anna Gorilla. Magical Gorilla Chitogi-chan.
Kosaki.
I lied. Kosaki is best.
No, what do you think?
He thinks
Best-
Kosaki because his picture was her for a week. Don't you remember that?
True.
So yeah,
Yes.
obviously he thinks Kosaki.
Oh, by the way, did we mention our Twitter bet on this episode yet?
No.
That was like, well, it lasted for like 2 days, right?
hmm I was generous. I let you only go 2 days.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh my god.
That was terrible.
I could have gave you.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
I could have give you Squid Sisters, guys. Don't complain.
I would have rather Squid Sisters than low quality
Seriously?
nunchuck. Yes.
Is that honestly what?
As long as it's not Rule 34.
Oh God. Yeah, we have an agreement. We have a non-spoken agreement to keep it safe for work.
And
I think the best out of this bet, Senpai or Kel tweeted OTP on ZMXZ331. That was fun.
because I always plug my thing into your hole.
Oh, you're gonna edit this out?
Hey, that doesn't need to be censored. What you said actually did. I was just making a Wii Remote Nunchuck reference.
Okay. Moving on.
Also, it was great. Just want to point out to everyone in the Nintendo Unleashed chat when their icons were next to each other. Just looked great.
You took a picture, right?
Less than. Yeah, I did. We'll make it the thumbnail. We'll just blow the image up so it's like a
Oh my god,
140
super low risk.
disgusting resolution blown into a giant screen. That's gonna be the picture for the entire video.
No, please.
Make it happen.
From Anon Loser, aka Hanukkah, best Love Live girl. It's a matte, like, you put them in a blender, you put Katori and Umi in a blender, and you get best Love Live girl, because there's no way anything can be better than that.
Maki?
No, she's worst. Okay, she's not worst, Hanukkah's worst, but she's meh.
I don't know.
Anon Waluigi asks, best Nintendo girl.
Noah? Noah?
Thanks.
That's your...
That's your favorite Nintendo girl?
Thanks. No. Rosalina, because Squid Sisters are great and all, but Rosalina will always be the number one. And why? She's just so majestic. So.
Inkling girl. Because she goes Splatoon.
Yeah, that's her language. She's just a baby, so she doesn't have fully developed words. So she says Splatoon,
Splatoon, the game, Splatoon is
Splatoon
here.
is here. Become a squid, disappear.
I'm gonna go with White Mage from Mario Hoops
Oh,
3-on-3.
and from Fortune Street, right?
I don't think White Mage is in that.
Oh darn.
She's in Mario Sports Mix, though.
Oh darn.
White Mage.
And go with the duck from Duck Hunt. I'm sure one of those is a girl.
A Pikmin.
Do Pikmin have genders? At least ducks do.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Cool. Is that it for questions?
Yeah, so dank plugs. So there's the School Live finale and the Food Wars finale, and Arms wanted to spoil everything, but I won't let him.
Wow, yeah, don't spoil.
It's a good show. Watch it.
Yeah,
That's
go watch School of.
mission. Yeah.
And then, well, after you do that, you should check out my Monster Musume review, which is out now, my School Live review, which is out now, and my Wakaba Girl review, which will hopefully be out by the time this goes up. I didn't include the stuff that won't be out because we already have enough plugs.
Yeah. I guess this is a plug. So I mentioned that giveaway last week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually gonna do it. So I think we're gonna do it in, let's say, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks we're gonna do it.
Dang.
So, and it's gonna involve Mario Maker. So if you don't have the game, please get it.
Yes.
It's a good game.
It's a
Plus
really
you can win an amiibo. I'm not. I haven't decided which amiibo I'm gonna put on the giveaway. I guess I can leave you guys to decide that. So I was thinking about either putting Marth or a Greninja on the giveaway.
Ooh.
Game
So-
Watch, please.
Marth or Greninja?
Game Watch, please.
Game and
Tell
Watch,
us. Comment on the video or send us a tweet. Which one would you rather
Guys,
see on the giveaway?
I
And-
challenge you to comment Game and Watch.
Just comment Game Watch PLS.
How am I gonna get a Game & Watch?
G ampersand W
Arms,
P
you already have 4 of them.
L
You just,
S.
you
No
just gotta-
space.
just send in the part that's not the base.
Sure.
Rip.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, just
no,
print out
Marth
the
or
picture of him.
Greninja?
Print out the picture of him. Greninja.
Put him on the base.
Greninja.
Greninja? That's
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm gonna let the listeners decide.
All right.
If you guys don't decide, then it's Mario. The
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. Line Mario. He's just gonna go buy that. That's your prize.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's what you
I'm
get for
good.
not commenting, scrubs.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Take that.
And before like everyone comments, Mario series, Mario, please.
Yeah. If I'm able to find an 8-bit Mario, I'll buy it and use that for the giveaway if I can find it. But for now, it's Marth or Greninja. Okay. So comment or send us a tweet.
What about the
Or-
rare spray painted yellow Pikachu amiibo?
That's Kel's.
That's too rare. We can't give that away.
Okay.
Yeah. Kel own it. Anyways,
Oh,
he bought it for me. Yeah.
I thought Noah
sold it.
had it.
No, did he?
Yeah, because it was his prize for
Oh.
like being on the most consecutive episodes, and then he like
Yeah.
ended up
Oh,
on
yeah.
like none after
Well,
that.
Yep, it's
Kel
rare.
stole it then. Kel
Yeah, he stole it.
Yeah.
I had
So-
it, but
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. What is it? Blaze Cake Media or just Blaze Cake?
let's
Uh,
get,
You're on
yeah.
the channel, scrubs.
Yeah, like the video.
yeah, like
comment
the
on the
video
video.
right now. Do it.
Don't dislike it.
Just do it.
Insert picture
Just
of
dance.
Cheers here.
Gonna be okay.
Subscribe and rate us on iTunes.
Yeah, visit blazecake.com for Guy Fieri recipes.
Follow us on Twitter.
Sizzling.
Go. Twitters.
At Vegeta.
Oh.
At Daxy007 or at Guy Fieri.
At ArmsMXZ. Blaze Cake is at Blaze Cake Tweet.
Follow at Mr. Game and Watch.
Yeah.
Follow at Nintendo America.
I
Just
blocked
kidding,
that
don't do it.
account.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah,
I
same.
do.
Lock.
I blocked it too. Yeah. So, lastly, visit blazecake.com. Check out Connor's Animus reviews. Or I think we're going to rename it soon to Connor's Anime
Connor's
Corner.
anime reviews.
And
Yeah.
visual novel.
And visual. Yeah. Connor's Anime and Visual Novels Corner or something like that.
Can't wait. With
Yeah.
with a weekly Nintendo podcast for some reason.
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, this is it for episode 34. Thanks for listening
Rule
to us.
34.
Damn it, we were gonna go that whole episode without that joke.
Goodbye.
this episode should be Rule 34.
I'm so glad I hit record just before he said that.
Start it.